To all the parents and teachers. Day three. Day three. So, Mind Plus. Mind Plus means making our mind more positive. In our day to day life, we meet with a lot of people, either directly or over the phone. And when we interact with people, immediately we get a feeling whether a person is positive or negative. So imagine a day, and most of the people you meet, interact, if they are negative, definitely it's going to affect you. And imagine you meet a lot of people the same way, and you also affect the lives of many people. It depends how many people you have to meet each day. And this is the case even at home. Suppose you don't go out, you don't meet too many people, maybe your own family members only, maybe three or four people every day. But if you're a positive person, definitely your positivity is going to affect everybody at home. And all those people at home, in turn, they have to interact with many people. See? So they have to go out and meet many people. And if you affect positively those people who go out from your home, when they meet other people, they will definitely continue to give positivity to others. So, in fact, we all want to live in a world of positivity. That's everybody wants. In fact, there is nobody who consciously wants to live a pathetic life, an unhappy life. Everybody wants to live a life of positivity. But what's the reality? The reality is, many people feel bad. See, at the end of the day, they sleep on a bed of all kinds of unpleasant memories. All right, okay. So the purpose of this meditation is to make me a better individual. Okay, make me a better individual, because there is only one person whom I can really influence in this world, and it's me. But the problem, I try to influence everybody else, and I forget about influencing me. All right. So in Mind Plus exercise, the focus is on me. How can I become a better individual? All right. Okay. So let's, for the time being, forget about others. Let's be a bit selfish during these 7 days. Today's day three. All right. So let the torch be uh, switched on into ourselves. So we are 1 or 2 minutes before the scheduled time. So let's begin, okay? And today's theme. You can, every day you should turn the pages back. What did we do yesterday? What was first day, second day? Or we just had 2 days. Just quickly look into what happened yesterday. And let me do the screen sharing. Day three. Okay. So to begin with, recall 3 people you love to remember, especially in your early years of life, okay? Just recall in your mind 3 or 4 or 5 people, any number of people, okay? But 3 to 4 or 5 people you remember, maybe your school days, when you're in the high school, maybe +2. Recall 3 people you love to remember. Not you remember, but you love to remember. There's a difference, okay? There are people you remember, and there are people you love to remember. All right? Okay. Hope you got 3 or 4 people. Good. Okay. I too can recall people I love to remember. All right. Question number 2. Why? Why do you love to remember certain people? Why? Can you use the chat box and type why? You need not write any sentence. Maybe why? Maybe a single word, okay? A single word. Why do you love to remember certain people? Why? Can you use the chat box and say why? Let's see, some answers are coming, okay? Yeah, I love them. Happiness, jovial, influence, good memories. They were with me, understanding, gave care, love, warmth, and so many things are coming. Okay, good. Thank you. You can stop posting. Okay, good. Okay, because they did something to you, said something to you, and you wrote in the chat box, you mentioned many things, and I'm going to put all those into a single word. Okay, cared for you. All right, cared for you. See, the teacher cared for me. I was sitting alone, and the teacher came and asked me, why, boy, why, little girl, why are you not going out? That teacher cared for me. See? Yeah. Maybe I was feeling sick. A teacher came, somebody came, cared for me, applied some Vicks or something on my forehead, gave me hot water to drink. I was waiting at the bus stop, and a teacher, somebody came, stopped the car, took me in his car, cared for me. I was weak in a particular subject, and maybe a particular teacher gave me one or two questions and told me to study the answers of those two questions well. And those two questions came for the test paper, okay? Yeah. And for the first time, I scored good marks. And from that day onwards, I started loving that particular subject. See, cared for me. So, my dear parents and teachers, today's theme is this. If you remember people, you love to remember people because they cared for you, nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. I'm sure that all the parents who are listening to me and all the teachers, you're all qualified, maybe many degrees at the same time from different universities. But nobody cares how much you know, from which university you have taken your degree, until they know how much you care for people, okay? See? And the question, how caring a person are you? As I said during this meditation process, I'm not going to ask how caring others are. My question is about me. How caring a person am I to others? Now, expressions of caring, maybe a person connected to you, maybe at home, maybe in your office, maybe in your neighborhood. It may be your father, mother, brother, sister, wife, husband, your children. Doesn't matter who the person is. Maybe listening to somebody needs a listening ear. Maybe when you listen to somebody without interrupting, without speaking in between, that's an expression of caring. When you say words like you're awesome, words of appreciation, see, there are many people who do many things, many people with excellent characteristics, good habits. Are you there to tell those people, really awesome, you sang well, awesome, the article you wrote, awesome, the picture you painted, awesome, the food you cooked, excellent. There are people who say, I'm so busy and I have no time to care for people who are with me. Doesn't matter whether you are busy. Maybe you get 5 minutes or 10 minutes, or do you spend quality time together? See? So caring is quality time. You are there only for 5 minutes in the morning. See, early morning you have to leave to your office and you are there only for 20 minutes or half an hour. That time, can you make it quality time? Maybe in the evening, you come late and there is only, before children go to bed, you get only maybe half an hour. Do you spend quality time? That's a sign of caring. Maybe forgiving. There are people who cannot forgive the little or the big faults that happened to somebody else. You keep on reminding them, 5 years ago you did that, 10 years ago you did that. When you were a little child, you broke something, all right? And you are not able to forgive. Instead, when you forgive, it's an expression of caring. You remember special days, maybe birthday, maybe marriage day, maybe some achievement days, maybe even your grandparents, maybe your parents, okay? Maybe some teachers who taught you, Teachers' Day. Do you remember to care for people? And touch is an expression, see, touch. And in fact, it's like, studies show that a person needs touch 7 times a day. 7 times, okay? Now the problem, do you get to touch somebody? Does somebody touch you? Or do you get touch 7 times a day? And children require minimum 7 times, okay? So do you give touch to people? Do you give support to people? A smile is a sign that you care. Do you stop to smile? There are many people, maybe when you try to enter into a lift or a taxi driver, you go to a shop, there are many people, expect a smile from your face, a pat on the back, okay? Come on, a pat on the back. So, my dear parents and teachers, are you a caring person? All these are expressions of caring. Which of these do you practice every day many times? Now, when we move into meditation, just have a look at this picture, then we will move into the meditation part. This is you. And these are all people connected with you. Okay, these are people connected with you, surrounding you. Maybe one is your father, one is your mother, one is your wife, one is your husband, elder son, younger daughter, maybe your senior, your junior. You are surrounded by people. Now the question is not, do they care for you? No. Our question is, do I care? Okay? Do I care? Let's move into the meditation part. You can sit comfortably. Take a long deep breathing. Breathe out gently, slowly. Breathe out gently, slowly, and close your eyes. Breathe out gently and slowly, and close your eyes. Imagine the number 3, digit 3 times in your mind. It makes your body relax from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. Beautiful feeling of relaxation flowing down every part of your body, every organ, inside and outside. Now imagine digit 2, 3 times. When you visualize number 2, your body is already relaxed and your mind begins to relax. Your mind is at peace, calm and cool. Your mind is at a beautiful location now, wherever it finds calmness, serenity, tranquility. Beautiful feeling. Visualize number 1 3 times, and you are there, ready for the meditation now. You are there ready to listen to my voice, listen to everything I say without any judgment. Everything goes into your unconscious mind. You. How caring are you? Are there some people at times you don't care? You don't make them feel that you have seen them. They feel neglected. They feel unloved. They do many things, but they are not appreciated. Somebody is craving for a touch, a pat on the back. Somebody wants somebody to listen to. Somebody wants to be remembered on their special days. Somebody wants a gift. Somebody wants quality time. Somebody wants to be forgiven for the wrongs they have committed. Who are those people surrounding you now? Look at each individual at home, maybe a bit far away. Since you are in Kuwait, your relatives, many of them will be in your own homeland. Include everyone. Do you make a call regularly? And imagine there's a behavioral change with immediate effect. You're giving a pat on the back to somebody now itself. You're patiently listening to somebody now. Somebody is feeling bad because somebody has done something wrong. And you are forgiving that person once and for all. Somebody has a very special day coming soon. And you are there to remember that special day. Make her feel important. You are a caring person from now, a more caring person from now. Maybe you are already a caring person, but you have left out a few people here and there. Not purposefully. A few more people not in your list. Who are they? Even to a stranger, can I give a smile? You are a more caring person from now. And when you become a more caring person, all those people remember you with love. And their positive energy, their positive vibrations reach you, influence your energy level, make you more positive. Beautiful feeling now because you're a more caring person from now. You can make your own decisions. Soon after this meditation, all those decisions are getting done with immediate effect. When I count from 1 to 5, you can slowly open your eyes. 1, more caring. 2, you know very clearly the people waiting to be cared. 3, you are lavish in caring now. 4, when you care, those people feel more energized and happy. And 5, they send out their positive energy and you are surrounded by beautiful feeling, positive energy. You can open your eyes into, you can awake and get into the beautiful awareness stage. You can rub your palms together, warm, apply, okay, and make it warm. Apply the warmth onto your face. Yeah, body, rub your body, okay? Just shake your hand, okay? And just wave your hand to everybody participating in this program as an yes, an expression of caring for everybody with a smile. I can see, yeah, so many beautiful smiles, okay? Thank you. Okay, good, okay? Now, it's always good, take your book and write something, okay? Something, just 1 or 2 things, okay? Caring. And you can also use the chat box, how do you feel? You can also use the chat box, type something in the chat box, yeah. Peace. Beautiful. Okay, yeah. Nanda Gopal to everyone. I feel great. Kevion Fernandez. Okay, that's right. And energized. All right. Yeah, good. Feeling great. I feel nice, blissful, feeling light, very relaxed, peaceful, and happy. A lot of positive feelings are coming out. Okay. Yes. So, parents, let's make this a habit, okay? Remember, we are together for 7 days. As somebody was asking, is 7 days enough? 7 days, do not stop because we are starting a new habit now. Continue, okay? Continue. Every day, feed your mind 2 times, okay? In the morning, you can do it by yourself because we are meeting you in the evening only, all right? So in the morning, spend a few seconds, few minutes, then just before going to bed, all right? Okay, just before going to bed. So thank you very much for being with us, okay? So happy to see you all, beautiful smiles on the faces of people, all right? Okay, and see you tomorrow exactly at the same time. Dr. Biniman, any message? And if your children are participating, please encourage them, okay? Encourage them. So yesterday it was on mind focus. We have taught them 1 or 2 beautiful exercises, okay? And today, getting rid of all the unwanted feelings, all right? And Unikrishan sir has put them into a beautiful home now, a new beautiful home, okay? So mind has to be always a beautiful home. So encourage them, all right? These days, in a very special way, please, even if you feel like telling them something, scolding them, don't do that, all right? Okay? Encourage them. Okay. Especially those students who are participating in the program, all right? Okay, because we have to build a mind with a lot of positive vibes. Okay. So thank you very much and good night. Biniman sir, anything?
No. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And I would like to request the parents to be there tomorrow on time at the same time. Let us build a very good positive environment around us. In the sense, in ICSK family, we should keep that, positivity, and that positivity has to be spread over, our, nearby ones. Okay, near the neighbors or to whomever we are associating with. That should be spread out. This is the only objective. Because without our, the positive mind, we cannot make a positive environment around us. So that is the objective of it. So anyway, once again, thank you very much for the dear parents and the teachers for joining in this program, and let us move together and make a very good positive community around us. Thank you very much.
Puneet sir, would you like to conclude?
I think, yeah, it's a wonderful. I think it's a wonderful feeling looking at the faces of all the parents and teachers here. Now, little things that make big differences in life. I've always believed that we don't have to do great things to become great. All of us have to start, getting rooted to our, just go back to our childhood and get the feeling of caring, isn't it? And I think as you practice all these little things every single day, it gives us that belief that we can change. See, you may have been conditioned by your past, but your future need not be conditioned by your past. You can change now. And if you change now, your future can be conditioned by the new now. See, that is mind plus. Mind plus is actually mind positive, changing for the better. All that is required is willingness. And in today's session, I think you experienced that love, isn't it? Love is the most powerful emotion ever. And once you have it inside, you can't contain it. It's very natural for love to be expressed. It gets expressed in various forms, and people get it. So thank you all very much. We're so happy to see you every single day. It's like we are becoming a strong community now. And we would like to thank Birman sir and then everyone else who are involved.